Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about some NFL news here. It's about 4:25, so I waited a little bit a few minutes after I uploaded the NFL mock draft, so let's get into some news before the NFL draft. So, some rumors today. The hashtag Rams are actually trying to trade into the top 10 of the draft, per at DM Rossini. They haven't made a selection in the first round since taking Jared Goff in 2016. It's been 8 years since the Los Angeles Rams have drafted a player in the first round. 8 years. And is anybody going to trade with them though? When the Rams want someone, they give up whatever pick necessary to get them. I think somebody would want to trade up with them, or want to trade down with them possibly. And they don't have any assets. They have the most picks in the draft to include a first and second. They have 11 total picks in this draft. If they do trade up and it says, it's not a quarterback, then it could be like Brock Bowers or something, possibly. So they want to trade up. Possibly, maybe from 19, I don't know. But we'll see. Rumors. The hashtag Eagles are being one of the most aggressive teams when it comes to trading up in the draft, a GM told at Schultz Report. They've been calling a bunch of teams in an effort to move up in the draft. But the Eagles, I hate to say it, they have one of the best front offices it feels like in the league. And it's how he's been their GM for over a decade, and they do have a Super Bowl win for the 2017 season, played and won a couple of seasons ago. And people be like, the Ravens are much better. Where are the Ravens being? Out of playoff exits? I mean, the Eagles, I could definitely see trading up because I think they have an extra second round pick, so maybe they can try and use that. We'll see. Per your report, also with the Eagles, the hashtag Eagles and superstar wide receiver A.J. Brown have opened up discussions on a potential contract extension per at Howard Eskin. Better to get out of the way now before Jay Jettis, Jamar Chase, and CD get the bag. So I think it's better for the Eagles to get this out of the way now. And DK Metcalf, if you're the Seahawks, probably want to get him extended, because these receivers are about to get the freaking bag. I don't know how they keep freaking getting away with this. And I never thought A.J. Brown was going to leave the Eagles. I thought he got paid like last week. I don't know. I thought he got paid like, not last week, like a year or two ago, but I guess not. See, looks like A.J. Brown, the Eagles, he's staying with the Eagles. Rumors, the hashtag Colts have a quote, end quote, great interest in Marvin Harrison Jr. and could look to trade up in the draft for him. Here's a reminder in this tweet that says that his father, Marvin Harrison Sr., spent 13 years in Indianapolis and had a Hall of Fame career. Just imagine if he followed in his father's footsteps. I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't see the Cardinals trading down from number 4 to give this to the Colts and them select Marvin Harrison Jr. I mean, it'd be like father, like son, but I just don't see any world where the Cardinals would trade down, give it to the Colts, and then take Marvin Harrison Jr., who'll be a franchise receiver. I don't see it. So, the hashtag Giants are trying to trade up to number 3 with the hashtag Patriots with the belief that they want Drake May. But it's considered a long shot to happen per at Schultz Report. The Patriots would really need a massive offer to consider moving off the pick. I just don't see this happening. I mean, people will be like, yes, where the real draft starts, but I don't see the Patriots trading down even to a team like, say, the Giants. And I don't think they have more to offer. Like, what more do you have to offer than, say, maybe the Vikings? I just don't see any way the Patriots would trade down because they need a quarterback. Just don't know. We also got some more stuff per Schultz Report here. A lot of NFL draft notes he's gathered after speaking with multiple team sources. He says, as many teams expect a flurry of first round trades. If there's a flurry of first round trades, fuck, rip my mock draft that I just did. But sources believe that these are the teams who've shown the most interest in trading up. The following teams: Giants, Jets, Vikings, Raiders, Colts, Jaguars, Bills, Lions, and Eagles. The Commanders could come back up and around one as well. So there's a chance the Commanders might not be done after they select their quarterback, Jayden Daniels, at number 2. There's a chance they could trade back in the first round here. The Vikings, I think if it's trading up, I think J.J. McCarthy. The Chargers, they are still exploring trade back options, so the Chargers are still exploring options. That's a team I fully expect to trade down tonight. One GM says he expects as many as 10 offensive linemen in the first round. That's probably near the same I have in my mock. I think there'll be like 10 offensive linemen in the first round selected. Indy has done a ton of work on wide receivers as well as corner. They also really like Brock Bowers. If Brock Bowers falls to the Colts, I think the Colts will take him. But they've done a ton of work on wide receiver, and I haven't taken Xavier Worthy in my mock, so I can definitely see him taking Xavier Worthy if the best receivers are off the board by the time the Colts pick. Denver, the Broncos have tried to move up, but lacks the capital many teams convey. Teams believe they'll have to go into future resources. So if the Broncos want to trade up, they might have to go into future resources. But these are just some interesting NFL draft notes here. So what I'm hearing is we don't know what's going to happen. This is going to be an unpredictable first round because there's going to be a lot of trades. That's a lot of news in one tweet. From Schultz Report here. See if we have any more stuff here. Some stuff from yesterday. The Vikings are... Well, no. The Raiders are candidate to move up for QB, but it's going to be tough to get past 9. So they're candidate to move up. And the Bears aren't married to wide receiver now. Offensive tackle and edge are also options, which I did mention in the mock draft. I did say offensive lineman could be a possibility. And the Cardinals will probably take Marvin Harrison Jr. at 4. That's some more notes from yesterday. That's all from JPA Football and Schultz Report. I don't know if we have anything from Shefty here. I don't think so. The Cowboys exercised the 5th-year option on Michael Parsons' contract. Marvin Harrison Jr. per Adam Schefter has yet to sign a preliminary NFLPA licensing agreement, which all draftees typically sign, which would allow his name and likeness to be monetized after his pick tonight and before his NFL contract is signed per sources. His jersey will not be available for purchase and will not be featured in video games until his NFLPA group license deal is signed. Quit playing, just sign the damn contract. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell actually underwent back surgery 3 weeks ago. Has recovered well, but it remains uncertain whether he will be able to offer his patented draft day hugs. Tell him his 21-day window is up. He's active tonight. Someone has a chance to do the funniest thing ever. Just go up and hug him and his fucking back breaks. I'm just kidding, but yeah, hopefully he's recovered. The NFL will have their former and active players announcing selections on Friday night for rounds 2 and 3. You can see the full list on My Sports Update's Twitter. We should have Sketch here. We should have Sketch. What's up, brother? But I think he'll probably be like the last day of the draft. We'll have What's up, brother? And the Texans select. But yeah, anyways, that's really all to say here. For this NFL news, so until next time, Malcolm Light, peace, and enjoy the NFL draft tonight at 8 o'clock.